Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video, honey, and it's game on. I got my rapper chain on, and it's game on, but I took the wig off. Listen, it is hot, and it is hot as hell, and I ain't doing it. No, uh, uh, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, okay? Now, let's get into this video because Megan Thee Stallion followers, she has some followers who are evil to their core. Let's talk about it because it was like 2 to 3 days ago. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a video, right? The video was going on and on about Klay being with EJ Johnson, right? That's Magic Johnson's son, I believe, but he's gay. And what they were showing on TikTok is what appears to be Klay liking EJ's photos on Instagram. But I know the game, and I know how the internet works. And these algorithms were have now designed and changed for you to be more salacious as a content creator. They literally credit you to be more salacious, right? So you'll see more salacious content coming out. So when I saw, the screenshot of Klay following EJ, I immediately, you know, went over to Instagram and I looked at Klay's account. Klay was not following EJ. EJ was not following Klay. The photo that they said Klay liked, I download that app. You have some little side apps that you can download to track like who a person has been following on like Instagram for the past 7 days, and it shows you like um you know how their Instagram feed has been going, if they're ranking at the top, the mid, the bottom, who has been following them, if they've gained more followers or if they've lost more followers, and stuff like that. So I did a random search to see if the AI system was picking that up. None of them were picking up where Klay ever followed E.J. Johnson or E.J. Johnson as ever followed Klay. And I'm like, I understand the world of content creation, but why fabricate a screenshot and put it in? Why not say it is alleged, allegedly? Because for you to say a man is doing something that he hasn't been found to be doing on the internet, it's malicious. You know, if you wanted to stir the pot, and cause a little drama, you could say it is alleged. But when I did the checks for myself, Klay was nowhere following that man, nor that man following Klay. Not just that, do you guys remember when Megan Thee Stallion came out and she blasted Klay, saying that Klay had her playing house and Klay had her, cooking for his family, knowing the whole time he never wanted to commit and talking about him getting cold feet. And after that, after Megan Thee Stallion did that, we saw Klay coming live on the internet, and he was on the boat that he named after Megan Thee Stallion. And do you guys remember I was telling you guys that Klay was hinting at us, letting us know that they were back together? And I said to you guys, I learned that Klay and Megan were back together again. And many of you guys did not believe, but now it is being alleged that they have been back together. And I kept saying to you guys that it is alleged that they went back together. But this is what's going to happen. If Megan Thee Stallion and Klay are in fact back together, they're still not going to work. They're just oceans apart. They won't come together nicely. I think Klay loves a quiet life, and I think Megan can only play a quiet life for a very short time. Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B are a mirror reflection of each other. They don't really know how to keep it quiet, they don't know how to keep it cute, and that's okay because that's their personality. I think that Klay prefers the Coco Jones type of girl who just wants to love on her man and keep their love private. And I think Klay is going to gravitate towards that even more. Also, for me, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay, they have never given real relationship. Never, in my opinion. It's like Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton. They just don't give real to me. They would have to be married and with a baby, and even when a baby is involved, I'm gonna say it's fake. They're still doing it for clout, relevance, and money. It's just that Klay and Megan Thee Stallion does not give actual relationship. It feels dry. I'm not feeling the connection energy. It just feels like absolutely nothing is there. When you look at Riri and Rocky, you can tell there's a relationship that is there. You can tell that Rihanna is being controlled in a sense, but she doesn't know that she's being controlled in that sense, right? She thinks that this man is providing, you know, an environment of stability, but it's an environment of control. But she will realize it. She's going to realize it. And she's going to do what needs to be done as quietly as it can be done. So I'm not worried about Riri. But with Megan Thee Stallion and Klay, I don't think they will ever have anything genuine between both of them. And now that it's been alleged that the two are back together, if they are in fact back together, I don't see them lasting. I don't see them going anywhere. I can't see Klay and Megan, getting married because Megan Thee Stallion basically said that, you know, when Klay was having his bad seasons, he had his mood swings, his moody behavior, and she's telling us that about Klay. But we also know that about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan doesn't need to tell us that she's been having bad season, moody behavior. She displays that consistently. So I didn't get how she was talking about Klay, knowing that she was over there being no better. Like, I just did not get it. I couldn't get it, right? So, like, for Megan Thee Stallion and Klay, I would say move on with your lives. It's not gonna work for any of y'all. It's just not gonna work for any of the two. I don't see it working. Do you guys see Megan Thee Stallion and Klay working? I don't know. Leave your comments below, guys, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.